A pessimist is a man who thinks everybody is as nasty as himself and hates them for it. A woman always chooses the men who choose a different woman. Never wrestle with pigs. You both get dirty and the pig likes it. Doing what needs to be done may not make you happy, but it will make you great. Those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Hatred is the coward's revenge for being intimidated. All great truths begin as blasphemies. The most tragic thing in the world is a man of genius who is not a man of honor. Life does not cease to be funny when people die anymore. Then it ceases to be serious when people laugh. You see things, you say, why? But I dream of things that never were and I say, why not? Both optimists and pessimists contribute to society. The optimist invents the airplane, the pessimist, the parachute. There are two tragedies in life. One is to lose your heart's desire, the other is to gain it. Do not do unto others as you would that they should do unto you. Their tastes may not be the same. When a thing is funny, search it carefully for a hidden truth. After all, the wrong road always leads somewhere. Life is no brief candle to me. It is a sort of splendid torch which I have got a hold of for the moment. And I want to make it burn as brightly as possible before handing it on to future generations. Dancing is a perpendicular expression of a horizontal desire. The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man. Make it a rule never to give a child a book you would not read yourself. Animals are my friends, and I don't eat my friends. The liar's punishment is not in the least that he has not believed, but that he cannot believe anyone else. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. We don't stop playing because we grow old because we stop playing. There is no sincerer love than the love of food. You use a glass mirror to see your face, you use works of art to see your soul. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. The people who get on in this world are the people who get up and look for the circumstances they want, and if they can't find them, make them. Love is a gross exaggeration of the difference between one person and everybody else. You cannot be a hero without being a coward. There is nothing more dangerous than the conscience of a bigot. The secret to success is to offend the greatest number of people. Alcohol is the anesthesia by which we endure the operation of life. It is dangerous to be sincere unless you are also stupid. Old men are dangerous. It doesn't matter to them what is going to happen to the world. I never resist temptation, because I have found that things that are bad for me do not tempt me. The only service a friend can really render is to keep up your courage by holding up to you a mirror in which you can see a noble image of yourself. Choose silence of all virtues, for by it you hear other men's imperfections, and conceal your own. We learn from experience that men never learn anything from experience. A little learning is a dangerous thing, but we must take that risk because a little is as much as our biggest heads can hold. There are no secrets better kept than the secrets everybody guesses. Give a man health and a course to steer, and he'll never stop to trouble about whether he's happy or not. The fact that a believer is happier than a skeptic is no more to the point than the fact that a drunken man is happier than a sober one. The fickleness of the women I love is only equaled by the infernal constancy of the women who love me. Beware of the man who does not return your blow. He neither forgives you nor allows you to forgive yourself. Everything happens to everybody sooner or later if there is time enough. I never resist temptation, because I have found that things that are bad for me do not tempt me. First love is only a little foolishness and a lot of curiosity. No question is so difficult to answer as that to which the answer is obvious. You have learnt something. That always feels at first as if you had lost something. The perfect love affair is one which is conducted entirely by post. If there was nothing wrong in the world, there wouldn't be anything for us to do.